What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So this is going to be the last game that I do for today, and this should be a fun one. We got the Army battling it out against the Navy, so we'll see who wins. All right.
All right, guys, there's a lot of history between these two teams. We go way back. We're going to need to fight tonight to win.
Yeah, this should definitely be a good one.
It's college hoops on 2K Sports. The Army Black Knights go up against the Navy Midshipmen. What a game we have in store for us today. Welcome, everyone. We're here at Alumni Hall. I'm Bert Lundquist alongside Bill Raftery and our sideline reporter, Johnny Bernstein. Give us your take, Bill. I'll really be watching the matchup at the four spot.
Yeah. So hopefully this will be a close game. But of course we'll just have to wait and see.
And that really opens things up. Horacek is also a capable power forward. His accuracy on the quick jumper is uncanny. He's deadly from out there. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch. Tip, and we're underway. Swings it to the outside. Prager. Meyer reels it in.
And not able to make anything happen there. Oh, and wow, missed opportunity, but rebounds and still misses. Wow. Well, that fucking sucked. That fucking sucked some serious ass. Don't know what the fuck he was fucking doing there. Obviously not scoring. He should score here. Easy fucking score for the Army. Very easy. Just slipped that shit right in there. He slipped that shit right in there. I'm sorry, that just sounded really fucked. Oh, good times, good times. Alright, so the Navy tie it up.
Gets it right side. Pass it right wing. The midshipmen with the block, and it's still tied up. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Prager has it outside. Moore passes to the outside. Montplaisir dumps it off. Inside. Beats it to the left side from about 19 feet.
Yeah, good score there. So the Navy take a 2-point lead.
It's kind of a lost art in this world of dunks and triples. Meyer inbounds the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Simmons swings it to the outside. Horacek has it. Outlet. Puts it up. Can't connect after the fadeaway. Asal grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Another good score for the Navy.
Go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
So things looking pretty good for the Navy right now.
Some players from off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
He completes
And
the
he makes it.
play.
Alright, so the Navy taking a 5-point lead pretty early on here. So that's looking pretty good for the Navy. See what the Army can do here.
Swing pass outside. Has it. Catches it on the perimeter. McCurry dishes it to the left wing. Meyer hands it off. Backs in. McCurry goes up. Can't put
Not
it in.
quite able to make it in.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Bonnie Bernstein, for an update. What do you have for us, Bonnie?
Thanks for
And another good score for the Navy.
the midshipman. He loves
Putting themselves up 9-2, so the Navy looking pretty damn sexy right now.
It's virtually a mirror image of yourself. It's a great barometer for where you're at and the direction where you're heading.
Thanks, Bonnie. Nice
All right, and the Army finally getting themselves some fucking points there.
Like him, any amount of room is too much.
All right, so that cut into the Navy's lead a little bit.
Perimeter. Passes it to the left side. Seabrand dumps it off. Montplaisir. Dishes to the right. White backs him down. That last 17-footer was missed. Last shot laid in by Seabrand. Army takes its first timeout of the game.
All right. The hell? It's an interesting mascot. Like a ram or something? A goat? Yeah, it looks like a goat. Alright then. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, the Navy looking pretty good so far. Definitely seem to have the edge here. Being said, it's still very early on in this game, so we'll just have to wait and see. But the Navy's definitely looking good so far. They already have a bit of an advantage. Which, of course, for them is definitely a good thing.
Fearing inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. Fearing gets it. Right wing. McCool ends it off. The tough shot. Too long.
All right, not able to make it happen, so we'll see what the Navy do. Oh, and
On an 11
puts it up for a pretty easy score there. The Navy
by Gregory.
expanding their lead.
Smooth as silk fern.
Yeah, the Navy is just looking really fucking sexy right now. God damn. They're just fucking shit up out there. The Army needs to get their shit together. Really need to get their motherfucking shit together. Not quite able to make it happen there.
The midshipmen can push their lead to double digits. Moore.
Oh man, a lot of crazy things have been happening in my life lately. Just seems like. And honestly, I just don't even know what the hell to do most days. I just wake up and I just don't know anymore, to be honest. I just don't fucking know. I just wake up every morning, try to be the best fucking person that I can be. But getting to that point in my life where honestly I'm starting to get a bit old now. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm like in my mid-20s, so I mean, I'm kind of old. I mean, my life is at least like 1/4 of the way done by now. At least. Probably closer to about 1/3 of the way over. So I've lived out already about 1/3 of my life, so that's something, I guess. So yeah, I won't have to be alive for too much longer. That's a good thing, right? Because being alive is a goddamn pain in my ass.
Will make some substitutions.
But it has its benefits, I suppose.
The Black Knights can cut it to
Yeah.
single digits.
I'm just getting to that point in my life where I'm,
Gets it.
you know, I feel like I used to have a really high tolerance for putting up with other people's bullshit, but I feel like the older I get, I just get more and more grumpy, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten really grumpy these past couple of years. Just because of all the dumbass fucking shit that I don't feel like dealing with anymore. I feel like part of the reason is because I have it in my mind that, you know, it's like I've done my time. I just want some peace and quiet now. Like, I've gone to school for how many fucking years? I just want my stupid degree. I want to move out on my own so that way I don't have to deal with anyone else's bullshit. I mean, like, literally, like, 5 seconds ago, my dad texts me and he's like, hey, I want you to clean out the bathroom today, which obviously I don't feel like doing. Because it's a fucking pain in my ass, and honestly a waste of my time because, hey, guess what? The bathroom's just going to get dirty all over again, you fucking idiot.
Passes to the left wing.
You know, he texts me, he's like, hey, I want you to clean the bathroom today. Well, it's like, okay, it's just going to get dirty all over again, so, like, you want me to fucking waste my time cleaning it? Like, what are you, fucking stupid? Like, no offense, but, like, really. Like, I don't fucking feel like doing it. Leave me alone. You know?
White gets it.
And I get that makes me kind of an asshole. Like, I'll be the first to admit it, but, like, at the same time, it still fucking annoys me. You know, it's just like, I don't fucking feel like it. That's why I want to move out on my own, you know? That way I can do everything on my own terms. You know, if I want to clean the bathroom, I'll clean the bathroom. If I don't want to clean the bathroom, I'm not going to do it. You know, that's why I want to move out on my own so badly. Even if it is just some, you know, shitty little apartment somewhere. I don't fucking care. I just want some motherfucking peace and quiet in my life for a fucking change, you know? Like, is that asking too much, you know? I just want some motherfucking peace and quiet. That's all I've ever wanted. That's all I've ever asked for. I've never asked for extravagance. I just want some motherfucking goddamn peace and quiet. That's literally it, and I don't think that's asking for very much. I really don't. I mean, you guys feel free to tell me down in the comments section if I'm wrong about that, you know? But I don't feel like, you know, asking for a little bit of peace and quiet in my life is asking for too fucking much. But I'm just really getting to that age and getting to that point in my life where it's like, I'm just done putting up with other people's bullshit. Because I've done it for so fucking long and put up with so much bullshit that I'm just sick of it. You know? And again, I used to be really fucking good at tolerating people's bullshit. Like, I used to be, like, a lot better at putting up with bullshit and dealing with bullshit. Like, I used to have a really high threshold for dealing with other people's bullshit, but I've gotten older and older, and I've gotten more and more grumpy over the years, and now it's just like, you know what, go fuck yourself. I'm not putting up with your fucking bullshit anymore. You know, I've done it for so long, I'm just tired. I feel like that's what it is, I'm tired. You know, I'm just tired of constantly putting up with other people's bullshit. Oh, I want you to do this. Oh, I want you to do that. It's like, go fuck yourself. I want to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. And again, don't really care if that sounds childish because that's how I feel, to be honest. That is how I feel, personally. I just want to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. And anyone who has a problem with that can suck my motherfucking dick because I honestly don't care. I really don't fucking care. You know, sorry if I hurt your fucking feelings, but honestly, you know, at a certain point, I need to start thinking about myself, you know. I spend way too much of my life trying to make other people happy and stuff. And at a certain point, you just have to be selfish sometimes. And I know it makes me sound like an asshole, but oh well, guess I'm an asshole. Tell me something I didn't know. I mean, really, though. I already knew I was an asshole, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm just so done with other people's bullshit, you know. Fuck that. I don't know. Again, I just want to get to that point in my life where I'm on my own, and I'm free to do literally whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. So, probably within the next little bit here, I'm probably going to start looking for a better paying job. And from now on, honestly, when it comes to things in my life, I'm doing things my way. You know, I've been constantly getting advice from my dad lately ever since I moved into his house. He's like, oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. And it's like, Dad, I appreciate you're trying to give me advice, but for the love of God, shut the fuck up and let me live my goddamn life, you know? Like, seriously. It's my life. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. And honestly, I'm at that point where it's like, you know what? If he has a problem with how I'm going to do things, then he can go fuck himself for all I care, honestly. I've had enough, you know? And my dad's been pretty supportive of me and all that good shit, but honestly, at a certain point, it just gets to a point where it's like, dude, shut the fuck up and let me live my life, because I'm going to start doing whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. Anyone who has a problem with that, again, feel free to start a line up, and suck my fucking dick, because I don't care. Don't fucking care anymore about your opinions. It's like, yeah, great. I appreciate you're trying to give me advice and trying to help me out, but goddamn, shut the fuck up and let me live my life however I want to, because it's my fucking life. I'm gonna do with it what I will. I'm gonna do with it whatever the hell I want. I'll tell you exactly what I want to do with my life. I want to spend the rest of my life playing video games. That's literally it. Like, if I could literally just lock my door, sit in here and make YouTube videos for you guys and watch anime and shit for the rest of my life, if I had like a mini fridge or something with tons of beverages and like an unlimited food supply and shit, I would literally never leave this room. Also, if I had a bathroom in this room, I would literally never fucking leave this room for the rest of my life, if that were conceivably possible. Of course, even if I get an apartment, I still can't entirely do that, because I'd have to, you know, go to my job so I can earn money to pay for that apartment, which, again, is kind of my plan. So hopefully within the next year or so, I can figure out a plan to move the hell out of here, because, I mean, again, my dad did me a great service. He really did, when he let me move in here after my mom kind of kicked me out of the house and whatnot. So he really did do me a great service, don't get me wrong. But at a certain point, my God, he just fucking annoys me. He just really fucking annoys me sometimes. Like, oh, you need to go out and get yourself a real job. Yeah, okay, I have a real job. You know, yeah, it may not pay super well. It may pay literally minimum wage, but you know what? I'm sorry that you don't consider that a real job, because you know what? It is a real job. I bust my fucking ass at work. And apparently get fucking breadcrumbs for it. And apparently the owner of the restaurant still doesn't trust me after fucking 6 years, which I find fucking appalling, but that's a whole other story. I already did a rant about that, so I'm not gonna... I'm done ranting about that. But I bust my ass at my job, so, you know, to say that it's not a real job is just... It's bullshit, in my opinion. So, yeah, but I do legitimately need to get a higher paying job at some point so I can, you know, pay rent on an apartment somewhere, some cheap-ass apartment somewhere, and finally just be out on my own. I just want to taste the American dream. For me, that's it. The American dream is freedom. And I want my goddamn freedom. I've suffered enough having to deal with other people's bullshit, and I'm done. I'm fucking done. It's about goddamn time that I obtain the freedom that is entitled to me as an American. And so, yeah. Hopefully within the next year or so, things will start looking up. Once I, you know, maybe get a different job and strike out on my own. Hopefully, I will finally find the peace and quiet that has so eluded me over the years. I'll finally do that. And maybe finally, for the first time in a long time, maybe I'll finally be happy again. It's all I want, guys. It's all I want. And I think I'm close, guys. That's why I'm getting excited. I think I'm close to finding my happiness again. All right. Well, either way, guys, that'll do for that one. So, see you all for the second half next time. Stay tuned. Until then, guys, peace out.